Once open the document. Once open the document. Open chesara. All of you opened. Karthik, Rishika, Lohit. Amma no second year latte long term amma?
Second year, sir.
Second year. Okay. Next.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Karthik, ఒకసారి గ్రూప్ లో డాక్యుమెంట్ పెట్టాను చూడండి. మొన్న పంపించిన డాక్యుమెంట్ మళ్ళీ
Okay, sir.
రీసెండ్ చేశా. I think first question కంప్లీట్ చేసినట్టున్నాం. సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్ కాలేదు కదా. See the
Yes,
second
sir.
question. See the second question. That is, a wave pulse starts propagating in the positive x direction along the non-uniform wire of length 10 meters. Length, it is 10 meters they give. Okay. Okay, fine. And then, given that the linear density mu is equal to mu naught plus ax. Mu naught plus ax under a tension of 100 Newton. Yes. Okay, fine. Ashrita, నువ్వు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఏ
Sir,
కాలేజ్?
good morning, sir.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్. నువ్వు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఏ కాలేజ్ అమ్మా?
Narayana, sir.
ఏ బ్రాంచ్ అమ్మా?
Narayana, sir.
నారాయణ ఏ బ్రాంచ్?
Pullareddy campus.
Polarity campus. Tension of 100 Newton. Find the time taken. Find the time taken by a pulse to travel from the lighter end. From the lighter end. Okay. X equal to 0. Initially, it is x equal to 0. Okay. To the heavier end, mu naught is equal to 10 power minus 2 kg per meter. Kg per meter, and A is equal to 9 into 10 power minus 3 kg per meter square. They gave. Okay, fine. Now see the first line of the question, they gave that it is a wave pulse starts propagating in positive x direction. That means whenever a particle or object or string is propagating, then it will have the displacement. With respect to displacement, we'll have the velocity. We know that velocity of a progressive wave or transverse wave, it is v is equal to under root t by mu. Velocity, I can write it as dx by dt. Okay. Okay, fine. They gave that linear density mu as it is varying as under root of t by t naught plus ax is equal to dx by dt. So I can write it as under root t into dt is equal to under root t naught plus ax into dx. In order to find the total time, we are integrating it. Okay, we are integrating it. Here we are having from x equal to 0 to heavier end, that is 10 meters. So I can write as when x equal to 0, time is also 0. When x equal to 10 meters, I need to find time t. Okay, this time I need to find. They gave tension, it is 100 Newton. Substitute it, we'll get as 10 t between the values 0 to t. Okay, here it is in the form of root x. T naught, it is a constant, and A is also a constant. They give the values. Okay. It is in the form of root x. Integral exponent dx. What is the formula? Anyone remember? That is x power n plus 1 by
X
n
power n
plus
minus
1.
1 by
N plus 1. Similarly, we are having root x. I can write as x power half. Apply the formula. We'll get it as 2 by 3 times x power 3 by 2. So here also I'm writing it as 2 by 3 times t naught plus ax whole power 3 by 2. Instead of x, we are having t naught plus ax. So divided by differentiation. Lohit. Okay. So 10 times t minus 0 is equal to 2 by 3 times t naught plus ax whole power 3 by 2 divided by d by dx of t naught plus ax, that is equal to t naught, it is a constant that they gave it as 100. Okay, that they gave it as 100. Okay, they gave us 100. So divided by a, we'll get between the values 0 to 10. So 10t is equal to 2 by 3 times t naught, they gave it as 100. And what is the value of a? A, they gave it as 9 into 10 power minus 3 into x whole power 3 by 2 divided by a. Okay, divided by a. Between the values 0 to 10. 10t is equal to 2 by 3 times 100 plus 9 into 10 power minus 3 into 10 whole power 3 by 2 minus 100 whole power 3 by 2 divided by a, that is 9 into 10 power minus 3. Right? And then Karthik,
Yes, sir.
3 times 100 plus 9 into 10 power minus 3 into 10 into 10. That is 9 into 10 power minus 2. I can write as 0.09 whole power 3 by 2 minus 100 whole power 3 by 2 divided by 9 into 10 power minus 3. 10t is equal to 2 by 3 times 100.09. 100.09. Sorry. 100.09 whole power 3 by 2. 100 whole power 3 by 2 means 100 I can write as 10 square. Okay, so it will be 10 cube minus 1000 divided by 9 into 10 power minus 3. So 2 by 3 into. First, I will do the, I'll calculate the value of 100 whole power 3 by 2. 100 whole power 3 by 2. Right. 100.09 over 3 by 2 that is 1001.3503 minus 1000 divided by 9 into 10 power minus 3. That is 1001.3503 minus 1000, that is 1.3503 divided by 9 into 10 cube, that is 10t. So t is equal to 2 into 1.3503 by 27 into 100. 2 into 1.3503 divided by 27. Two into 0.05001 into 100, that is approximately 2 into 5.001.
సార్
Ah,
అది 1.35 అని తీసుకుంటే 13.5/10 అని రాస్తే న్యూమరేటర్ డినామినేటర్ 2 టైమ్స్ పోయింది సార్. 13.5/27
13.5 by
27 1/2 వస్తుంది సార్. అప్పుడు 2 క్యాన్సిల్ 100/10 10 అని వస్తుంది సార్. ఇంత క్యాల్కులేషన్
1.3503 by 26. Two into 0.0501 అంటే అప్రాక్సిమేట్లీ మనకి ఎంత 10 సెకండ్స్ వచ్చింది అంతేనా? సి ఓకే ఓకే ఫైన్ రైట్. ఓకేనా? ఈ పేజ్ అయిపోయిందా? దిస్ పేజ్ కంప్లీటెడ్. This page completed.
Yes, sir.
This page completed. Okay, completed. Nikita, Lohit, Teja,
Completed, sir.
Completed, sir.
E page.
Completed, sir.
Completed. Okay. See the next question. A 100 Hz sinusoidal wave is traveling in the positive x direction along a string with a linear mass density. With a linear mass density, lambda is equal to, okay, linear mass density. How much they give? 3.5 into 10 power minus 3. 3.5 into 10 power minus 3 kg per meter, and a tension of T is equal to 35 Newton. At time t equal to 0, the point x equal to 0 has maximum displacement in the positive y direction. When this point is having 0 displacement, the slope of the string, okay, slope of the string is equal to pi by 20. Hello? Avuna? Slope of the string means we are having the along x-axis, we are anchors, and this is y. So slope means we can write as dy by dx. dy by dx. Find the amplitude and then wave speed expression which represents the displacement of the string as a function of x and t. As a function of x and t. First, I want to find amplitude. First, I want to find amplitude. Okay. For that, what I am doing it is, firstly, I am finding the velocity, that is under root t by lambda, or you can write mu, okay, or you can write mu, or I will write it as, okay, na? So velocity v is equal to under root 35 by 3.5 into 10 power minus 3. That is, I can write it as 10 by 10 power minus 3. That is velocity equal to 100 meter per second. 100 meter per second. Okay, velocity is equal to 100 meter per second. Okay. Now, see here, they gave it as frequency. They gave it as, in the question they gave us 100 hertz. Is it right? 100 hertz. I can write as omega equal to 2 pi n. That is 2 pi into 100. That is nothing but 200 pi hertz. Since V is equal to, okay, I got it as V is equal to 100 pi. 100 meter per second. Okay. Hello. Okay. Since V is equal to A omega, since it is moving in a circular path, okay, I can write as 100 equal to A into 200 pi. So A is equal to 1 by 2 pi meters. That is 1 by 6.28 meters. What is the value of one?
Omega is equal to 2 pi and అనేది కాదు స్టాండర్డ్ ఫార్మా సార్
Oh no. మీకు సర్క్యులర్ పాత్లో ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ ఒమేగా ఈక్వల్ టు 2π/t ఉంది కదా, అండ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ ఈక్వల్ టు 1/t, అంతే కదా.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1/6.28 means it is approximately how much? 0.159 meter. 0.159 meters. Okay. Amplitude I got. First bit is complete. Next, second bit. What they asked? Second bit. Wave speed. Wave speed it is 100 meter per second. 100 meter per second. Okay. And B it is V is equal to 100 meter per second. Next, the third one, I need to write the expression which represents the displacement of the string. Displacement of the string as a function of x and t. That is y equal to function of x comma t. The displacement of a wave I can write as a into sine omega t minus kx. Can I write? Okay. Omega value I know. Okay. And here I need to find the value of k. Here I need to find k. Since k equal to 2π/λ. Okay. Wavelength I should find. Okay. In order to find wavelength, since v is equal to frequency into lambda. So lambda equal to v/n. So lambda equal to 100 by frequency they gave us 100 hertz. Okay. Question lo first line lo 100 hertz. So k is equal to 2π per meter. 2π per meter. Okay. So y is equal to amplitude, that is 0.159. 0.159 sine omega, we got it as 200 pi. 200 pi t minus k means 2π. 2πx. 2πx. Okay. This one.
Sir.
That is the equation. Okay. Right on.
Yes, sir.
Completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
సార్ నోట్స్ పెట్టేస్తున్నారు కదా సార్ రోజు, మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు సార్ ఇది ఇక్కడ?
సరే, అక్కడ నుంచి చూసి రాసుకుంటారా?
సార్ అక్కడ చూసి రాసుకుంటాం సార్.
ఓకే, ఫైన్. Okay, next question. That is a transverse harmonic wave of amplitude. Okay, we are having a transverse harmonic wave is having an amplitude 0.01 meter. Is generated at one end of a long horizontal string by a tuning fork of frequency n is equal to 500 Hz. Frequency anta 500 Hz. At a given instant of time, the displacement of particle at x equal to, when x equal to 0.1 meter, displacement anta ante minus 0.005 meter. Okay. Okay, fine. Now, and that of the particle at x equal to 0.2 meter. 0.2 meter it is, y equal to plus 0.005 meter. Calculate the wavelength and wave velocity. Okay. First point it is, I need to find wavelength. Second one it is wave velocity. And the third point it is, obtain the equation of the wave, assuming that wave is traveling in the positive direction and that end x equal to 0. Okay. Same as like before, I need to find the equation for this one, equation of the wave. Okay. With respect to the frequency, okay, I can find omega. Hello. Omega equal to
Yes.
2 pi l. Ante that is, we'll get it as 1000 pi hertz. 1000 pi hertz. Okay. Okay, fine. So our equation is y equal to capital A sin omega t. Okay. Omega t minus kx. Okay. Omega I know. Firstly, I want to find k. In order to find k, okay, suppose amplitude they gave. Okay. When x equal to 0.1 meter, y is equal to minus 0.005 meter. So I can write it as, okay, minus 0.005 is equal to amplitude A equal to 0.01 sine of omega t minus kx, right? This one I'm writing it as minus 5 into 10 power minus 3. This one I'm writing as 10 power minus 2. Sine of omega t minus kx. So sine of omega t minus kx, I can write as minus 5 into 10 power minus 1. Hello. Displacement is negative, means
sir.
it is in downward direction. Okay. So we can construct the modulus. Omega t minus kx, sine of omega t minus kx is equal to 1 by 2. That is 5 by 10. I can write it as 1 by 2. So omega t minus kx, okay, is equal to, okay, minus 1 by 2. 180 plus 30 na, 180 plus theta ante approximately 210 degrees, right? Second quadrant 180 minus theta means sine is positive. 210 degrees means 7 into 30.
4
అంటే
pi.
7 pi by 6. అంతేనా? 7 pi by 6.
Sir,
Similar.
pi plus
ఏనా?
pi plus pi by 3 అని చెప్పచ్చు కదా సార్.
ఇక్కడ మోడ్ పెట్టారు కదా సార్, మైనస్ రాదు కదా.
మాట్లేదు.
సరే నాకు మోడ్ పెట్టారు కదా సార్.
అదే సార్ మైనస్
మాట్లేదు. ఒమేగా టీ మైనస్ కేఎక్స్.
pi plus pi by 3.
Similarly, at 0.2 meter, y is equal to plus 0.005 meter. అంటే 0.005 is equal to 0.2 sine omega t minus kx. So 5 into 10 power minus 3 is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 1 sine of omega t minus kx. So sine of omega t minus kx is equal to 5 by 2 into 10 power minus 2. That is 5 by 2 into 100. 0.025, right? 1 by 40, 1 by 4 into 0.25 by 10, 0.025. Okay, we don't know this value now, 0.025. Point 0.025. Then it's equal to 0.2 meters. So, amplitude it is 0.01 only now. Five into 10 power minus 3 is equal to 10 power minus 2 sine of omega t minus kx. Because amplitude it is 0.01 meter. So omega t minus kx sine of omega t minus kx is equal to 5 into 10 power minus 1. That is equal to 1 by 2 sine of omega t minus kx. So omega t minus kx is equal to pi by 6. Okay, phase difference phi is equal to, okay, 7 pi by 6 minus pi by 6, pi 1 minus pi 2, that is equal to pi. Okay, okay, since we know that delta is equal to relation only phi ki delta ki,
Pi by 2 pi into lambda.
delta is equal to pi by 2 pi into lambda. So delta is equal to pi by 2 pi into lambda multiplied by lambda. That is delta means amplitude minus horizontal displacement. Amplitude minus horizontal displacement 1 by 2 into lambda. That is amplitude how much? In the first case, okay, this is x2, this is x1. One minute. Amplitude is equal to 0.01 meters. Amplitude equal to 0.01 meter and frequency n is equal to 500 hertz. So omega equal to 1000 pi hertz. 1000 pi hertz. When x equal to 0.1 meter, x1, y1 is equal to minus 0.005 meter. When x2 equal to 0.2 meter, y2 is equal to plus 0.005 meter. Okay, first lambda, next v, next c, displacement. Okay, y is equal to a into sine omega t minus kx. When x equal to when x1 equal to 0.1 meter, that is minus 0.005 is equal to 0.01 sine of omega t minus kx. So sine of omega t minus kx minus 5 into 10 power minus 3 divided by 10 power minus 2, that is minus 1 by 2. Omega t minus kx is equal to 7 pi by 6 when x2 is equal to 0.2 meter. Y is equal to a into sine omega t minus kx, that is 5 into 10 power minus 3 equal to 10 power minus 2 sine of omega t minus kx. So sine of omega t minus kx is equal to 1 by 2. 5 is equal to 7 pi by 6 minus pi by 6, that is equal to 5. Since delta is equal to 5 by 2 pi into lambda. Delta means path difference, that is x2 minus x1, pi by 2 pi into lambda, that is 0.2 minus 0.1 is equal to lambda by 2. So lambda equal to 0.2 meters, wavelength will be 0.2, v equal to n lambda. So frequency they gave it as 500. 500 into 0.2, that is 15 to 2, 100 meter per second. So y is equal to, this is b bit, c bit it is a into sine omega t minus kx, omega t minus kx. Okay, so y is equal to amplitude 0.01 sine of 1000 pi t minus kx. K is equal to 2 pi by lambda. Lambda, we got it as 0.2. So 2 pi by 0.2, that is equal to 10 pi. 0.01 sine of 1000 pi t minus 10 pi x, that is the equation. Okay. Okay, na? Hello,
Yes, sir.
antena? Okay. Okay. అభిరామ్ నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్కి వెళ్దామా? రాస్తున్నారు.
సార్ సార్ నేను పెట్టాను సార్ ఫోన్.
ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఏముంది? ఏ హారిజాంటల్ లాంగ్ టౌట్ స్ట్రింగ్ హ్యావింగ్ లీనియర్ మాస్ డెన్సిటీ. ఓకే, లీనియర్ మాస్ డెన్సిటీ, దట్ ఈస్ లాంబ్డా ఆర్ మ్యూ, that is 0.1 kg per meter. They gave tension T is equal to 100 Newton. A tuning fork of frequency N is equal to 100 Hz is connected to one end of the string. Find the wavelength of the waves produced by the tuning fork of the string. Okay, wave equation. Okay, B bit it is, I need to find Y. Wave equation. If the amplitude of the vibration is 0.02 meter, assuming the string is at a distance of 1 by root 10 meters and for a time of 4 seconds, the velocity of the particle it is 2 meter per second. 2 meter per second they give. So firstly I'll find the velocity of the particle, that is v equal to under root t by lambda. Tension, how much they give? 100. Lambda means 0.1. So 100 by 0.1. I can write as 10 into root 10 meter per second. Since wavelength means velocity by frequency. Okay, na? So velocity is 10 root 10 and frequency, how much they give frequency? 100. So root 10 by 10, that is approximately 1 by root 10 meters. Okay. Okay. Under root 10 means 3.162. 3.162. 3.162. That is 0.316. 0.3162. 1 divided by 3.162. 0.3162 meters. Okay, first bit we got, lambda we got it. Okay, for the second bit, amplitude they gave, okay, x they gave. Here I need to find k and then omega. Omega I will get it as 2 pi n and k I will get as 2 pi by wavelength. Wavelength we got it as this one. In the b bit, k equal to 2 pi by lambda, that is 2 pi by lambda means 1 by root 10, that is 2 root 10 pi per meter. Antena, Karthik,
Yes, sir.
k we got, omega it is 2, y is equal to amplitude 0.02 sine omega. Omega means 2 pi n, that is 200 pi. 200 pi t. T value they gave, I'll substitute later. That is 2 into root 10 pi x. X value also they gave. 0.02 sine. What is the time?
4 6.
Okay.
4 seconds.
Minus 2 root 10 pi x horizontal distance 1 by root 10.
1 by root 10.
So y is equal to 0.02 sine 800 pi minus root 10 cancel. 800 pi minus 2 pi. Okay. అయితే once see the question, wave function y equal to x comma t if the amplitude of vibration, assuming that is wave equation is this one. For the given time, at a time 4 seconds and the distance, we'll get this value. We'll get this value. 800 pi minus 2 pi. I can write as 798 pi. Sine of 798 pi. Hello? Sine of 798 pi. అంతేనా? అయితే నాకు ఒక క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పండి. Sine n pi, what is the value? Sine 2n pi. 2n pi. అంటే ఇక్కడ
0 sir.
అవునా? అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి ఆడ్ మల్టిపుల్ ఆఫ్ పై ఆర్ ఈవెన్ మల్టిపుల్ ఆఫ్ పై ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకి జీరోనే కదా, అంటే ఈ వాల్యూ జీరోనే అవుదా?
Sir.
At a time of 4 seconds, displacement will be 0. Okay, this one. That is, I think the last question is there. The diagram shows a snap photograph of a vibrating string at time t equal to 0. The particle p is observed up with velocity z. Okay, how much means it is given as v is equal to 20 root 3 centimeter per second. The tangent at P, okay, see in the diagram, the point P, the tangent at P makes an angle that is, suppose alpha equal to 60 degrees with x-axis. Find wave velocity, first bit wave velocity, and then second bit it is,
Omega.
sorry, wave velocity now, V, and then equation. Okay, fine. So here see the diagram, we are having the wave like this. Suppose this is the point P, okay, and here it is making an angle. Sorry, not here. Here it is the point P. With respect to horizontal, it is making an angle alpha, that is 60 degrees. That is 60 degrees. Okay. Now I need to find the wave velocity. I need to find the wave velocity. So generally particle velocity means I can write it as, okay, particle velocity I can write as V, that is equal to dr by dt. dr by dt. Okay. Okay, fine. Now here it is wave velocity. I can write it as, okay, since Vp is equal to dr by dt. dr by dt. Slope of this graph, slope is equal to dy by dx, right? dy by dx I can write as, that is tan alpha, tan 60 means root 3, tan 60 it is root 3. So wave velocity I can write as, okay. Now what I will do in this slope, I can write it as dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Can I write?
Yes, sir.
So I will write it as dy by dt equal to, dy by dt is equal to slope into dx by dt. Slope into dx by dt. Okay. Slope I got as root 3 and they gave that, okay, the particle velocity is V, okay, here it is 20 root 3. So V will be 20 centimeter per second, okay, that is wave velocity will be 20 centimeter per second, okay. Okay, see the graph, we are having that it is, here it is 1.5, this is 3.5, and this one 5.5, in the order of 10 power minus 2 meters. Okay, and in the y-axis, we are having that it is, this is the 4, and not exactly here it is starting. This point it is 2 root 2, in the order of 10 power minus 3 meters. So we can say that amplitude, this one it is the amplitude, 4 into 10 power minus 3 meter, right? Amplitude A is equal to 4 into 10 power minus 3 meter, and we'll find the wavelength. We can find the wavelength, that is, suppose from here to here, one full length wave. Antena, Krishna Mohan,
Yes, sir.
lambda equal to 5.5 minus 1.5. On x-axis, they gave it in the order of 10 power minus 2. into 10 power minus 2 meter. So lambda equal to 4 into 10 power minus 2 meter. 4 into 10 power minus 2 meter. So with respect to lambda, I can find k. That is 2 pi by lambda. 2 pi by 4 into 10 power minus 2. That is 50 pi per meter. 50 pi. Okay. Okay. Afterwards, we can substitute the value of pi and then we can find it. Okay. And omega equal to 2 pi L. I know V and I know lambda now. I can find frequency. Okay. Omega equal to 2 pi V by lambda. Yes. 2 pi V. Okay. Amplitude. See in the graph, Rishika. Okay. I am considering this point as R and this point as suppose S. R to S, it is one full length wave,
Sir.
right?
Yes.
5.5 minus 1.5. They gave x-axis, it is in the order of 10 power minus 2 meters. So amplitude will be 4 into 10 power, lambda equal to this one. And amplitude, we can see the maximum displacement. See on the y-axis, maximum displacement it is 4 into 10 power minus 3. 2 pi into 20 centimeters means 10 power minus 2 by lambda 4 into 10 power minus 2. So omega equal to 40 pi by 4. That is equal to 10 pi x. So equation it is y equal to a into sine omega t minus kx. Amplitude 4 into 10 power minus 3 sine omega. Omega how much we got? 10 pi. 10 pi t minus k 50 pi 50 pi x. Okay. Okay. Here they ask the equation. Okay. Fine. Suppose, okay, in the same question, if they ask the what is the phase difference? If they ask the phase difference, okay, when suppose at t equal to 0 and x equal to 0. See in the graph, I can say the vertical displacement is 2 root 2 into 10 power minus 3 meter. Avuna? Right? When t equal to 0 and x equal to 0, I can write as y equal to a into sine phi and write cha. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
అంటే y vertical displacement ఎంత 2 root 2 into 10 power minus 3. Amplitude ఎంత 4 into 10 power minus 3. Sin phi. వాడు గ్రాఫ్ ఇచ్చి 5 కనుక్కోమన్నాడంటే మనం ఈ మెథడ్లో చేస్తాం. ఒకవేళ పాత్ డిఫరెన్స్ తెలుసు అనుకోండి, బై యూజింగ్ ద ఫార్ములా ఏది డెల్టా ఈక్వల్ టు 5 by 2 pi into lambda root 2 by 2, that is 1 by root 2. That implies phi is equal to 45 degrees. Phi is equal to 45 degrees. So equation will be y is equal to 4 into 10 power minus 3 10 pi t minus 50 pi x plus pi by 4. 45 degrees I can write as pi by 4. Okay. Okay na? Adi మీ sheet. Complete.